I recently scaled a law firm to 1 million a month in Meta ad spend in under 6 months. Here's how. And it wasn't some secret media buying tactic. It was creative pipelines, structured testing, weekly consumer research, decision-driven reporting. The real unlock was turning chaos into repeatable growth. When I first came into the account, there was no naming convention, no creative briefing system, no organized testing roadmap, no real reporting, just dashboards, no insights. The account was spending some money, but it wasn't learning. So I rebuilt the engine from the ground up. Here's what actually moved the needle. First, I built the structured creative pipeline. This account ran with a mix of static AI generated creatives. I'll make a separate video of how I actually make AI generated creatives, UGC from external agencies, and in-house creative production. Every other Monday, I launched about 30 to 40 new creatives, but the key is not just volume. Every test answers a question. New value prop, new hook, new format, new audience angle. The goal is learning velocity, not just creative output. Second, I conducted weekly consumer research. Every week, I analyzed comment sentiment, call feedback, market messaging, and competitor angles. That research feeds directly into the next creative batch. Most advertisers test creatives. Very few test ideas rooted in consumer language. Third, I used budget scheduling instead of static scaling. I didn't keep spend flat across the week. That means that spend would shift depending on the day of the week. As well, I moved the budget around based on how Meta performs versus other channels. And no panicking over short-term dips. Fourth, I built a campaign structure built for scale. So in this account, I separate campaigns by function and format. The creative testing and scaling was all under one campaign, so you can consolidate all the learnings in one place. Instead of a retargeting campaign, I launched a bid cap campaign to scoop up efficient conversions. A little bit of a different approach than conventional retargeting layers. Fifth, I made reports that actually drive real decisions. And the weekly reporting calls didn't review every single creative. That's just a waste of time. Instead, I just focused on the winning creatives, why they worked, the insights behind them, and the next steps. Sixth, I helped roadmap deeper down funnel optimization events. This almost overnight improved lead quality, lifetime customer value, and the algorithm learnings, which made scaling much easier. The big lesson, scaling to 1 million a month isn't about one hack. It's about building a system that compounds every week. Repeat it long enough and the account scales itself. I'm Bobby Taslimi, a strategist and operator focused on scaling brands through structured testing and data-driven growth systems.